It's always tough to get salespeople to focus on new business. By using our Silly Putty tickets, you can get them to focus on new business and you can keep track. For example, the first step is to have each salesperson identify in writing to you which new prospects are key to them. That wouldn't be too difficult to do, would it?
No.
See, most of my clients have told me the key to building business from new prospects is for the salesperson to develop a good relationship with them, usually through constant contact. A lot of the times, to build that relationship, salespeople use an out-of-the-office activity like golf or lunches. Some of my clients have told me their problem with golf is that some people just may not be good golfers and it's almost more embarrassing to play than not. And it's pretty expensive. And when was the last time you had a memorable chicken sandwich at lunch? However, by using our Silly Putty tickets, you can get them to build these relationships and focus on new business, and you can keep track. Here's how it works. The salesperson calls a prospect who he has been working on for a little while. He says, "How about joining me for a Twins game next week? I've got the president's seats." This is not a situation of the salesperson just giving away the tickets. It's the salesperson inviting the prospect to the game to go with him. Now, the salesperson has the chance to do some real out-of-the-office bonding. Remember, he wants to develop a relationship through the constant contact. Giving the tickets away doesn't help build that relationship. How effective do you think 2 to 3 hours at one of our Twins games would be for building a relationship?
Very effective.
You're exactly right. Look at one of my clients who's enjoyed success with our tickets. What could be even better when taking a prospect to a game is if you, as the president, or maybe your sales manager, could also go. Would you be willing to do that occasionally for the right account?
Yes.
And would it be asking too much of your salespeople to just spend one evening a month with a key prospect at one of our games?
No.
Our season is about 6 months long. If each one of your salespeople took just one key prospect a month to a game, each salesperson would bring 6 new prospects a season. Of those 6 prospects, how many do you think would end up as a customer?
A lot.
If each salesperson converted just one prospect to become a new customer, that would be $25,000 for each salesperson. With 20 salespeople, that would be $500,000 in new business. Do you see how I arrived at this number?
Yes.
You know, we've been talking about new business. We might also consider your existing clients. After all, your competitor may be out there trying to build the same relationships with your clients. Would it be asking too much to have your salespeople also just spend one evening with an existing client, as well as one evening with a prospect?
No.
To give each salesperson one game a month to take out a prospect, you would be owed 5 games a month. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
You would need a similar amount of games per month for your salespeople to take existing clients out to the games. You'd also need 5 games per month. You'd need a total of 10 games per month. Now let's talk about which type of ticket package would work best for you. Based on what I've told you, based on what you've told me, here's what I would suggest to you. Our best selling area is the club level. With the seats, here's what you get.